we should be all sorted now. Let's get into this D&Ding.
Woo, yay.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo.
I'm just gonna make sure that everyone's here. Everyone, roll call.
You're going to call out their names? Or
Oh yeah.
you just...
Sorry.
No, abs and A.
Oh, M,
Yeah.
Navy, and
The other guy.
is it Drew?
No.
It's clearly Daroth.
Arf.
Immediately in my head went Sephiroth from like Final Fantasy, and then got the theme song stuck in my head, and it's bad.
Okay, let me start the introduction. We begin our story in the distant land of Tormena, where every person in this land will look up to one title, one dream, to be the land's champion, to compete in the MLG Magic Lick Gem Tournament. Doing so gives the person unbelievable fame and fortune, and a chance to inspire the people around you, because everybody needs a hero to look up to. Every 5 years the tournament is held in the realm's capital, Calidus, and today is the day that the preliminary rounds start, where you will be sorted into your teams according to your skill level and abilities. As you are all waiting in line to be accepted into the tourney, you hear a voice yell out, "Next!" As you stand up to the desk, you see a young half-orc lady skimming through some paperwork, giving you no attention whatsoever. She says to you without even looking up, "Name, please." We're going to start off with an introductory to Emily's character. So, Emily, tell us about your character.
So I am a half-elf. I grew up adopted by two small people, and I was constantly teased through my childhood for being tall. And then I came to disown my parents in a rage, and so I'm trying to make it for myself based on like my ego and pride. I grew up in a caravan park with my parents, so my specialty is caravan repairs.
You're really good with caravan.
Yeah, I'm good with a caravan. I'm on the road.
Only caravan, or like trailers and stuff as well?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Anything with wheels.
Yeah, you name it. So yeah, is that all right? Did you need anything else? Was that...
I do need one more thing. So I need your favorite number.
What is a real shit?
And you can go into the 3 digits if you'd like.
Oh, what? I was thinking under 10. Now we've got 73. Change my mind, 77.
77?
Yeah. This is my Carrick number, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, great. No worries.
Okay. And then we're a half-elf bard. And you see the half-orc kind of just filling in all your details, your info. It's like, so it's Gastonald? Or how do you pronounce that?
Yes, Donald.
Gastonald. Okay.
Yeah, oh, Ronald. That's nice. Like Ronaldo. Gastonald. Sharar.
Oh.
Gastonald Sharar.
Perfect. Okay, I've got you in our system. Okay, next. Next up is Navy. Can you explain your character to us, please?
I can. But I will open up my character sheet first just to make sure I'm not talking out of my ass. Okay, so my character is Talon Brandywire. Talon is a rock gnome, which means she grew up like caves and under the mountains and stuff like that. So her like little community, pretty close knit. She had parents, wasn't particularly close to them, but she was very, very close to her grandfather, and he was a wizard called Warwick the Wise, and he was like one of the wise dudes in the tribe. And Talon was sort of like his apprentice, like working towards becoming a great wizard like he was. And one day he just disappeared completely, like suddenly, unexpectedly. No one knows what happened to him, but Talon found a message that her grandfather had left her, but it made no sense. It's all in code and a riddle. But there was certain parts of the cave systems that they weren't allowed to visit, and Helen, in her process of trying to find her grandfather, went into a cave and found this insanely cool warforged and found some spell books from her grandfather and stupidly or wisely, who knows, read them and accidentally reactivated the warforge. And they've been chilling ever since while Talon's trying to figure out what on earth happened to her grandfather.
I will also ask for I need a full name, please.
Brandywine.
Yep. And your favorite number?
616.
616. Perfect. Okay. Now, next up is Drew's character. Can you please give us a description of your character, Drew?
There's no room at the counter, guys. Cool. So I'm Darth. No last name because I didn't think of one. We can workshop that later if you want. I am a Dragonborn, and I come from a small, secluded little clan of Dragonborn who are sort of living on the outskirts of the sort of safe-ish farming realm, right on the border of, I can't remember if it was called the Outlands, but the very outer sort of dangerous side.
Yeah.
They are called the Outlands.
So there's the common, which has the farmlands, and then there's the unclaimed province.
So yeah, I'm right on our little tribe is right on the border of the farming and unclaimed lands. And we've kind of been pushed out to that realm because we're sort of ostracized in the mainstream racial culture. Because we're Dragonborn, we are sort of perceived as monsters that come from the unclaimed lands. So we're just treated like shit and basically keep to ourselves in this tiny little village. I've spent my childhood exploring the unclaimed land, sort of cave diving, sort of looking around at ruins and stuff and collecting ancient trinkets. And I'm joining the tourney to prove myself up against the mainstream races and bring honor back to my tribe and prove that we are actually worthy of surviving. So yeah.
Nice. So I will ask the same question. Full name, just Darth?
Just Darth.
Darth. Cool.
Darth.
That will do. Don't need a last name if you don't have one. And your favorite number?
It's really tempted to say 69.
Do it.
Oh my god, please.
69 then.
Okay. 69. Wow. Roll a maybe just flat charisma check, please.
1 second.
Yeah. You see that this half-orc kind of giggles and goes, "Oh, yep. Okay. Jokester. I'll put 69 in there for you. Your favorite number."
Excellent.
Okay. Let's move on to the next character. We have Sari's character. Sari, can you please describe your character for us?
I could, but my character doesn't really speak. It does not know much in the way of language, and it also does not remember anything besides waking up in a cave with a tiny gnome that it now hangs with.
So I'm guessing that, and this is what we've kind of need to figure out, I'm guessing that you just follow Talon Brandywine to different places? Are you just kind of accompanying them in their adventure?
Yeah, so because I don't remember anything, I'm just kind of going around and figuring out what I am, who I am, and the only way that I've got at the moment is exploring, and doing it with someone is just that little bit more interesting.
I have like R2D2 vibes.
Yeah. Because Talon awoke you from your slumber, does your character feel indebted to them?
In a way, not so much like it's gonna be I owe them. It's more I know them, and so I hang out with them and I help. Like whenever if there's a fight, like I'll help protect them. It's also the only thing I know how to do is fight.
And you've made that first connection as well. Like this is the first person you've met.
Yeah, exactly.
So you as a character have free will, and you like understand what's going on.
Yeah, so I can go and do my own thing. I just kind of don't want to. Like I can do what I want and all that, but it's just easier trying to find stuff out, especially considering I don't know. Like I'm still learning how to speak. Like I don't know the language because that's not the language that was spoken when I went to sleep. Not that I'd remember it if it was the same. So I'm just kind of learning language from Talon at the same time.
Okay, I'm gonna also ask, what is your name? What am I gonna put down on this form for you? Yep. Yes.
I was going to answer and then I was like, wait a minute.
Yep. Yes, you at the Warforged. What's your name?
Do I need to like talk or unit?
I think you have to speak for unit at this stage. Yeah.
You big hunk of junk.
So his name is Unit? Is that
Unit.
okay? And you wouldn't happen to know their favorite number, would you?
001.
001. Let me just have a look. Oh, yikes. Okay, so 001 is taken. Is there any other any other number? 010. Ah, yeah, that works. Yep. Okay, you're good to go. Thank you. If you all take a seat for now, just kind of take a few moments before the sorting match begins. I will call your number when we are ready. You guys kind of, as you're waiting to be called, you look around at the competition. You see a squad of elemental girls bickering with one another. You see a ghostly gal merging through walls, giving other participants a fright. You scan the room and you eventually see a very popular, very well-known group in the top left-hand corner. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to talk to anyone in particular?
Do we know the names of the group?
You could do a history check to see if you know it.
Sure.
Like Garth's
I don't. I know fuck.
just kind of standing by himself and probably getting heckled by a few people, so it's just snarling.
Okay, so that would be an 8. With an 8, guess Donald. No, you you have no idea who these three are. You're thinking maybe they work here, or maybe they're just here to check out people. Yeah, they kind of look familiar, but you're not quite sure why.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of go to the corner. Oh, you're hanging out hanging out with the geese. As you go over there, yeah, do a quick perception check for me, Daroth, as you head towards the goose gang.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
I was just moving to a corner because I was feeling vulnerable.
Yeah, but do a perception check or history if you'd like. Either one. Anyone else want to do a check for the group of 3 or anything else in this moment?
Yeah, can I do like a bit of it because I'm little? Can I sort of like investigate-ish them?
Yeah. You can try to sneakily get closer up ahead and get a good look at them. With that 16 perception, you overhear this guy here. You overhear this guy say, yeah, just been getting this Goose Brigade ready for their first tourney ever. It's going to be amazing. They're quite the squad. If you didn't realize, all these geese are my little squad, and I manage them. they're heroes. They can do some pretty crazy stuff, you you got Maiko, he's the rowdiest of the bunch. Then you got Tello here. Tello, he's one of the more intelligent geese out there. He's getting some game plans happening. Then you got little old you got Nardo. He's the leader of the bunch. He makes sure that no one's getting into trouble. Oh, and you got Maiko. Maiko is a total rapscallion. That makes up the 4 members of the Goose Brigade, and me, the manager. I manage them. They're an amazing, popular sensation in town. Please buy their merch. And you just kind of see him just like opens up his jacket, and he's just got badges of each like colored goose, trying to sell some merchandise. Seems like he's just trying to get these random pets into the tournament just as some sort of social advertisement. They seem more like idols rather than actual adventurers.
Yeah, right. Are they kind of like heckling me, or are they just sort of talking?
No, they're talking to the big group that they've accumulated around them.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, Okay, Nevi, do your investigation or a perception check as well for these guys.
That's a shit roll.
Yeah, I think that's enough to warrant figuring it out. Yeah, you see that this is this season's most talked players. This is the Days Clan. The Days Clan is a competing group that the operator of the tournament himself has scouted and put together. You've got the Bugbear guy. His name is Barracuda. He's the tank of the group, able to swat people away as if they're small pests. There's the group's healer, Harriet, a bunny folk who is as sweet as honey. And then there is their leader, a human martial artist named Dazed Doug. He is one of the most unique fighters in the comp. His odd motions make his moves very unpredictable. This season, the Days Clan has 1 spot left available. You hope that you'll be able to swipe that place because it almost guarantees a spot in the final rounds. You know from history that whenever the president of the tournament picks a team or puts a team together personally, it's a team that's going to win the game. Usually cherry-picked the best players who have gone into the game independently. Yeah, so there's this 4th spot available that you're hoping, or potentially hoping, I'm not sure what your character thinks about it, but, being in that 4th spot kind of assures that you'll be either famous or even extremely rich.
Interesting.
I think that would be a lot of motivation for Darrell to try.
Yeah.
Be their 4th character player.
I think it's, probably a pretty big thing for you, as well as Gastonald. I can for sure see Gastonald being, like, very much interested in being part of the group as well. Emily, do you want to check out anyone else?
What's the, like, little colourful chunks of stuff floating around the table?
They look like some elemental siblings. These kind of, like, teenage girls kind of quibbling with one another.
How old are they?
I mean, they look like mid-teen, like late teens, but you're not quite sure. Races, their maturity kind of like vastly differs with each different race.
Okay.
You think elementals can live for like a few hundred years, so
I don't know. I feel like
you could go up there and try to swoo them.
I was thinking that, but then I also feel like if they're, I might not be bothered. Okay, I'll have a go.
Sure, go walk up to them.
So, hello.
You see the fiery elemental kind of turn to you and say, what do you want? What are you doing here? Yes?
No, I'm leave. I think I should leave.
You don't even want to. You don't even want to try.
It's too much.
Do you want to? Do you want to do a quick
Get it, cat.
do a charisma check or a charisma saving throw?
Oh yes, a charisma check. Like yeah.
Cool.
If I can, yeah. Okay, let's do that again.
Oh.
Fuck me.
You just see them go, ew, it's Can you please tell me what happens? What do you think happens?
Look, I would like to just run away at this point.
Okay, so you go to run away. You kind of stepped on this table. As you go to jump on this table, the table completely breaks apart.
No, it's a shame.
Knocked to the side. Everyone kind of stares at you. And the girls...
I'm doing a performance. Can I change it into like a planned performance or something? Because honestly, the shame of this is making me feel so sorry for this character.
Yeah, do a performance check with disadvantage. Okay, okay. I'm gonna say borderline. It's okay. Like you kind of flop over and you just kind of play this sad song.
I was trying to like find a group of people. Oh my god. Okay, sure. No, actually, that works out well. Okay, yeah, great.
They still laugh at you, but they're not. Doesn't seem like they're angry at you. They're just very confused and laughing. And they're like, "Oh my god, this person just broke a table. Who is he? Oh my god, what a creep! But I like it." And they just kind of start walking away. Like, I just can't believe that happened. Let's get out of here. And they just kind of walk out.
Okay.
You've just made these people quit.
Oh my god. Like,
Perfect.
if we ever meet again, what is your name?
It's Gastonald Scherer.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
So much confidence in that.
quite a name you got there. Well, my name is Blazabelle.
Oh, Blazabelle, so cute.
Thanks. Well, time to go.
BTYO.
Okay, bye.
At this point. Goodbye.
You kind of see this one just kind of fell asleep, completely unaware of what happened. It's like, oh, what happened? Wait up, guys. Yeah, that was impressive. Natural one straight away.
Yeah, wonderful.
Get it out of the way now.
Yeah, exactly. Although I think I rolled a nat 1 before in this game, so I'm like wondering if like I'm rigged for failure.
I think you just cursed.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, as that whole scene unfolds, you finally hear the half-orc. She...
Is there something I can do before that happens?
Oh yeah. What would you like to do?
I just wanted to try and like introduce myself to that group to try and like see if I could get in.
Yeah, yep. You can try, yep.
Are they over sitting on this couch thing?
Oh yeah. Okay, go for it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, get in there.
What's up, guys?
Boss, you want me to get rid of this little fella, or and you see the kind of bugbear kind of cracking his knuckles.
No, wait. I want to join your team.
Do a quick persuasion check. Whoa! Hey! Barracuda kind of looks at you with like a stone cold face and kind of walks up closer to you and then just like harshly pats you on the back and starts laughing with like a loud roaring laughter and goes, this guy's all right. He's pretty blunt, boss. What do you think? And you see the guy kind of turn around and say, hey, I could see you being part of the Days clan. It all depends on the president. I mean, you're doing your trials right now, right? We're just kind of scoping out the potential in this room. Are you doing your starting match soon? Like, what kind of skills you got?
Well, I've got my crossbow and my hand axe, and I can hit real hard.
Oh, well, if if you got your round, I mean, I'm guessing you'll be up soon, right? To do your trial, right? I'll see it live in action. I'll be sure to check it out.
Yeah, cool, thanks. Just keep an eye on me. Don't forget the name. Darth.
Sure thing. Darov?
Darth.
Darov. Yeah, cool. Gotcha. And he kind of sits back and he's like, I cannot wait to see you in action, bud.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, I think that went really well. Just scooting away.
Oh my god.
Anyone else want to do anything before you guys are announced to start your tournament? You good?
I'm good.
Emily, you good? Gastonald's embarrassed enough?
I want to say hello to Darren,
Yeah, go for it.
but no, let's go. Let's go. I'll meet you out on the floor. That's hilarious.
And as you're kind of thinking that, like, oh, I wonder if I should introduce myself, you hear the orc lady kind of blare through the waiting room and they say, "Attention all fighters. Our matchmaking rounds will now officially begin." Okay, let's see. So, can I have number 013, number 13, 032, number 32? I need number 77, 077. I need 616 and 069. 69. That's good. And and 010. And you kind of see these guys walk up and you see this pale looking lady all dressed in purple, face still in this huge like tome, just reading, not really taking any attention of what's happening. You see this other half-elf kid kind of like stumble up, fully outfitted with this like big leather armor that seems to be like encumbering them, a small dagger in their hand, and like a wreath of flowers in their hair. Nervously walks up as well.
Hey guys.
Hey, nice to meet you. My name's Dandy. Yeah, nice to meet. What's your name?
Darth.
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 That's a cool name. You kind of hear the half-orc kind of like cough a little bit. Okay, well, now since you all haven't been assigned a team yet, you must compete in an exam of sorts to see who we will pair you with for the comp to make it a bit more balanced for you. You 6 will go up against each other in a free-for-all practice match. Gather your equipment and head straight to the arena up to the north from here. The AED will be online for this fight, so no reason to hold back any punches here. I also heard that President Sundancer will be watching, so give it your all. Does anyone have any questions before you head off?
What do you mean by it's online? Like I don't actually get to hit people with magic?
Oh, the AED. Oh, so the AED is kind of it's a death ward. It's an automatic external death ward. Just means that no one can die in the matches. The AED will be online for the entirety of the tournament, actually. Magic will still work. Any sort of abilities won't be hindered. It will just prevent people from completely dying on the field. That would be a little bit too hard to deal with if that were to happen. So with the rules of the tournament, once you run out of steam, a light will activate and you'll basically be kind of stunned for the rest of the round and you'll be out of the match. So make sure not to get completely downed in the first round. You know, really make an impression. So what that basically means in D&D terms is once you hit 0, the AED will activate and you will basically be out of the match. There is no way to revert being out of the match, you can't heal back up from 0. So just take that in mind whenever in one of the tournament matches. In the squad part of the game, it's the squad loses when all participants are down on one team. Are you ready to go into the arena?
Whoop whoop.
I'm just going to follow Talon.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Let's do this, guys.
Okay, and I'm going to move you guys over to the tournament arena. Everyone drag your players across to the field.
Wow, so cool.
Okay, everyone position themselves spread out if you'd like.
I position myself specifically with Talon because I do not know what's going on because I don't understand anyone.
Are we meant to be like far away?
Up to you. You're just getting ready for a battle, so whatever suits your character best, whether it's getting away from the fight or hiding away or getting nice and up close to whoever you think you're going to go for.
Do these things give us cover or partial cover?
Yeah, yep. Rocks and bushes can potentially give you cover. Bushes would be more for like a stealth thing, but the rocks can definitely give you some partial.
I reckon Talon should hide behind a rock.
Good idea.
And I stand on the rock.
Interesting. What's Darth doing there?
Nothing.
That's like straight at me, that arrow.
Is it? I didn't notice. Oh. Are you just going to stand right in the center?
Yes, I am.
Bards do tend to be the center of attention.
Exactly. What is that? Who did that?
That was me. No,
Amy. God, it would be so much easier if people didn't scribble on the fucking screen.
How about this? Oh no, it's just a square.
how do we erase Dick?
Scott's going to come back and be like, what the fuck, guys?
Well, I'm going to do Pussycat.
Oh my god.
Oh, interesting.
We don't know how to make it go away.
Here you go. Simple.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, so everyone's in their positions.
Yes.
Is there anything that you want to say to other opponents before we start?
Good luck.
I don't know, we didn't really talk to each other, so I guess we are versing each other, right?
Yeah, this is a free for all.
Yeah.
I'd like to give everyone the brooding eye, like, come fight me.
Actually, I thought you said the brown eye. Oh, right there.
Everybody.
The brown eye.
No, I want to tell Unit that I've got his back. Got your back, Unit.
I give what I assume is a thumbs up.
Which is actually you just like lifting your fist. I'm like, almost.
I feel successful. And inspired.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. Okay.
Oh, sorry, just quickly. Are we tracking, like, materials, like crossbow bolts?
Oh, like spell materials. Oh,
Yeah.
the crossbow bolts.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Yeah. So magic materials, I'm gonna just say no.
Thank God.
Yeah. But ammo for sure. You have to count it. Yep. Cool. Any other questions?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
Are they the people I'm trying to impress?
Yep.
Does that mean that you're going to be like super distracted and excited, just going, yeah?
Yeah, I am absolutely waving to
Fangirling in the corner.
As you guys kind of like walk out into this arena, the audience kind of erupts in cheer and applause. Get to the center of this huge arena, getting ready to do your first round of combat for the tournament. I can imagine each person kind of getting a little bit nervous in this situation. Like, first impressions mean a lot.
I would just like to point out that the unit is not nervous, just oblivious.
Completely oblivious, totally calm, ready to play.
The inside of Unit's head is like in The Simpsons with the monkey and the symbols.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if the unit would even know that we're fighting at this stage. It's just like walked out because Talon walked out.
Yeah. Has never seen a tournament before. It's all very, very alien.
I actually do want to do something before we start.
Yeah, go for it.
I would like to roar and do an intimidation for everyone, like towards everyone. Do some sort of intimidation.
Rude.
Roll intimidation.
Oh, that was so close to a 20. God damn it.
Can you please give us your roar, please?
No, I do not think I can.
Rawr!
Rawr.
I give Darth what I assumed to be that thumbs up that I gave Talon as well.
As you roar, you hear a dissonant voice speak out as a tall man in a long draping cloak and a peculiar mask walks out from the viewing chamber above. You hear him speak as he says, "Welcome to the sorting rounds of the MLG Tourney. I know I need no introduction, but, there's always one in the crowd who might not know who I am. So, my name is Giovanni Sundancer. I am the founder and judge for this humble institution. In these mock battles we're having today, our contestants will be showing us what they can do so that we may sort them into their teams for the rest of the tourney." Walnuts, no! Choking on
You okay?
snacks.
I thought that was in character.
So did I.
Just coughing up a bit of my snack that I had before I was going to do this little speech. Don't mind me, audience. The MLG is for those who strive to become guardians of our beautiful realm, to put their hearts and souls into that which is most important, to work for the betterment of this place, and to drive out the evil that surrounds us. You might have also heard that the famous Days Clan, sponsored by myself of course, has one more opening. All of you, do your best to show me what you've got. Up first, we have a competent witch from the Wicked West, Miss Lemia Forte. You hear the crowd kind of give a light applause as, for the first time, this purple witch lady kind of looks up from her book and kind of gives this slow wave to everyone and then looks back at her book.
I like her already.
And another rookie to the tourney, farmhand from the North Common Province, Dandy Randon, gets a small little applause as you kind of see this little elf kind of hiding away behind this bush, trying to get away from everything. I'm not here. From the outskirts of the Common Province, we have the Dragonborn Darth, and everyone kind of applauds as well.
Darth sort of roars at that point too. He's going to do a little performance.
Rawr.
It doesn't go well.
Cricket.
You know in The Lion King when Simba roars and it's like, wah!
Yeah, exactly that.
From the... Whereabouts is Talons?
It's a good question. She's a rock gnome, so I imagine somewhere where there's mountains and caves and stuff.
Thought it was going to be the mountains around the ring or the outskirts.
Yeah, there's mountains on the outskirts, but we could definitely say there's a few tall hillsides. We'll say they're from the south.
Like it.
From the southern side of the Common Province, we have Talon Brandywine of the Brandywine family, apprentice of the great sage Warwick the Wise. You actually see that a few people kind of applaud that as well. I'll give you a nice light applause from that. And we also have from also the south an unknown ancient relic of the past. We have a Warforged fighter today, folks. We have Unit. You hear murmurs as everyone kind of gives a slow clap.
And Talon is furiously clapping.
Oh, it's so adorable.
My robotic ears perked up simply at the word unit, thinking that I was oh, that's me.
And lastly, we have a what does it say here? Okay, so out of character, Emily, did you tell the tournament people about where you come from?
No.
Okay, I need you to make something up right now that they're going to announce about you.
Oh, okay. I'm a fierce half elf, ready to whip everybody into shape based on my previous experience when I was in my town, my local little rural village, where I fought like Big Billy, one of the, I don't know, an iconic fighting person on the streets.
Oh, where you defeated
Yeah, on the
him?
streets.
On the
Yeah, he
streets.
was terrorizing my village and I tore him down, kicked him to pieces. And so now I'm here ready to show off my skills and my big ego.
Now I need you to roll a deception check.
Okay, so sad. Oh, hold on. I can roll it from here.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah.
That's got to be a 17, no? Yes, nice.
So, yeah, they announced that. They say from, oh my goodness, Big Bully Billy, the one who defeated him, the one and only Gastonald Charre. Give it a round of applause, everyone, for Gastonald. And everyone just loses their minds. Kind of gives you a pretty good applause. Okay. Competitors, at your ready. His hand raises to the sky, then comes swiftly down. Begin.
I mimic the action. His hand goes up, and my hand goes up too.
No, unit. Not now.
What would you like to do?
The unit's just kind of standing around and looks to Talon as if to be like, what's going on?
And Talon's like, unit, dash.
Done. Do you point at anyone? Because I'm just following you.
Yeah, I'll point at is it Gastonald? Look, I want to beat him, but I don't want to mispronounce his name.
It's a respectful fight, after all.
All right, so Gastonald it is. I go close and attack, I guess. Does a 15 hit?
I think it does. Yes, that hit. Roll your damage.
Yeah, take that.
5.
It begins.
Oh, no.
Yep.
That's satisfying to see already.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Next up is Gastonald. What would you like to do?
Die. Okay. Cast Vicious Mockery.
Who are you trying to hit with that?
Who do you think?
Oh, okay. We need a DC 13 Wisdom save from Unit, I'm guessing.
Good luck, unit.
Ooh.
Oh! That got really low.
And so I'm assuming I'm just going to take the 2 psychic damage that was, the 2 psychic damage.
Are we going to do crit save?
I was going to say, I don't think crit fails work on that. It's just attacks, isn't it?
It depends. We haven't done anything yet, so it depends on you guys. If someone crit fails your spell save, are you wanting double damage or not?
As an ex-magic person, I would have loved double damage on a crit fail.
Then I'm guessing double damage it is.
Yep, okay. You take 4 damage, and you have disadvantage on
Done.
your next attack roll.
I will remember that.
Nice work, Gastonald.
I'm running away too.
If you're running away, then I'm doing a opportunity attack.
No, I'm not running away.
You're not
I'm
running
standing
away?
in front.
You're just going to stand there and take the next one?
No, I'm scared. I'm gonna die, man.
I'm a 7-foot tall robot that just came up and stabbed you in the face.
I'm gonna go to Dara. I'm gonna run.
You can't run away.
Yeah,
Why?
You're within range.
I'll get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, if you try to get away from Unit, he's just gonna hit you.
What about if I look where I'm going while I'm running away?
No.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'll stay where I am.
Do you have any more bonus actions or anything, or is that all you can do?
Disengage is an action, isn't it?
It is, yeah. You can bonus action disengage as a rogue, I'm pretty sure, but
Yeah, only as a rogue.
yeah. Yeah, you don't really have anything to help you in this moment. Okay, yep, I guess that's the end of your turn. We're on to Lamia Forte. They kind of just start walking, They're gonna walk through, and I think they're just gonna chill. They're gonna chill here. Oh, they're gonna cast something. That's what they're gonna do. They cast a spell, and you see a few duplicates of themselves kind of copy themselves, and 3 extra show up. Yeah, just know that there's 4 Lemias right now. And they end their turn. Next is Darth. Darth.
Vader.
I'm going to use my crossbow. And I think I'm just going to go for unit because they're the most terrifying situation. I click. I'm assuming that doesn't.
That is a negative, my friend.
Nope, that misses.
Cool.
Anything else that you want to do on your turn?
No, I think that's all I can do.
Besides shit yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. And I've got partial cover behind this rock, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, next is Talon Brandywine.
I've never done magic before. When I cast a spell, how do I know what it's going to hit and what it's not going to hit?
Depends on its range.
If you send the description, we'll figure it out.
So, if I did Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave is a 15-foot cube centered on yourself, which would be...
I think it'd hit all 3 of us, maybe.
Is your constitution good, unit?
Yes.
So maybe just do it.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it would be 15 each way, right?
Yeah, so I'd hit unit, Gastonald.
That works.
Okay.
Okay, and then you just have to click on that spell to roll it. I need unit, Gastonald, and Lamia to roll a Constitution save.
Oh no, Gastonald.
Fuck me. Did you see that?
Oh, Jesus.
A dirty 0. Fucking hell.
Wow, in the first round.
That sucks.
You're going to go down. That's you gone.
With 12 damage, that's both of us.
Yeah, yep.
Down. Prices are down. Oh, at least I wasn't the first one to die. I died.
Oh.
I died with the strong one.
Fuck's sake.
Oh man, found that way too funny. I'm sorry.
I was giggling, but I forgot to press the button. What would happen to your little witch's duplicate?
Oh yeah, that's right. She's got... Okay, cool. I just have to roll a d20 to see what happens. Okay, so you're hitting the actual person unless they save. They save.
Rude.
So do they take half as much? Okay, yeah. I'm not pushed and I take half. Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. Next up is Dandy Randon. You kind of see him slowly sneaking up and goes to attack. You see some crazy, necrotic energy emitting from his hand as he says, "Chilling touch."
He announces what he's doing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You see him kind of he gets the right one, and kind of grabs his hand across their neck, but then the magic kind of just fizzles out and just dissipates. And you see that Lamia kind of chuckles out and then swats his hand away. And she says, "Firstly, it's chill touch, not chilling touch. How ridiculous. Second, your spell failed because of your new armor, apparently. You can't even move properly with all that heavy material on you. Even more ridiculous. Finally, spells are meant for long distance. For instance, this is how you use chilling touch."
Bitch.
And she's gonna
fucking obliterate him.
fucking obliterate him. Okay, that is the end of Dandy's turn. He's gonna try to run away. Yeah, Dandy gets smacked up the back of the head and he gets knocked out.
Did he just die?
Yeah, he's not good.
Clearly.
He is knocked out. Clean knocked out. And you kind of see Lamia kind of staring at the rest of you. And she says, "Okay, show me what the rest of you have, I guess." And that's the end of her turn. Well, end of Dandy's.
Holy shit. And Talon has fallen in love.
Lamia is already kind of smacked the shit out of. Yeah, she's just gonna sit there and wait. She's like, come on, everyone come at me. This is child's play. It's Dareth's turn.
Has she still got a mirror image?
Yeah, she's still got all of them up.
Well, I guess I'm just going to stay here and then fire my crossbow back at him and hope that I can hit the real one.
Nat 20.
Hey!
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna see if this hits or not. I you know what? It's a nat 20.
What were you questioning?
Well, it's
She has duplicates.
yeah, I have to roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of her duplicates. I guess I've still got to do that.
Did you roll it with disadvantage or something?
Sure, I'll roll it with disadvantage. Nope. That hits one of the duplicates.
Do I still roll damage? Or...
No, that just dissipates one of her things. So now she's down to just 2 duplicates.
It's wasted on that 20.
Yeah.
Is her duplicate spell thing a concentrate one or not?
No, duration 1 minute, not concentrate. Yeah, no, mirror image.
Now we know what it is.
What? No. Okay. Anything else you want to do, Darth?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. It's your turn, Talon.
So I'm going to run
What are you going to do there?
doing burning hands.
Gotcha. Cool. 6 saving throw.
Which direction are you doing it? Are you doing it towards me?
I think she's facing it away from you.
So I'm facing Darth and I'm going to toast him.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I've got to do a what save is it?
Dex save. Yeah.
Ooh, maybe.
You did it. So you still take half the damage.
So 5.
Yeah, 5. Okay. So is that the end of your turn, Talon?
Well, I'm gonna do Hellish Rebuke as my reaction to that.
Oh yeah, do your reaction.
So as I dodge and slightly get singed by your burning hands, I'm going to point a finger and surround you in hellish flames. And now you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good, because I'm very...
What does it mean if it meets the save?
I always figured it was a save.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is a save. But it's still
half the damage. So you need to roll 2d10.
Oh shit.
8. So close. Okay. Dandy's out. Unit's out. Gastonald's out. You see Lamia kind of looking at you both. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna... What thing did you use last? Burning hands? Yeah, I'll try that out.
Is my partial cover helping at all in this situation?
Not from saves.
No, not from saves. Saves are different. You get a higher AC, right? And then sometimes disadvantage as well. Yeah.
So not like an advantage with a saving throw or something?
No, I don't think so. But you guys will need to make a dex saving throw, both of you.
Cool.
The end. I was going to say, even if it's 1 damage, Nevy's out.
I'm dead.
So yeah, you failed, and then Nevy saved. But now I've just got to do my... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Just
8,
fuck
9,
me.
10. So yeah.
So that's both of us down.
Yeah, yep. That's the end of the match.
Nailed it. First try.
She kind of yawns and like everyone kind of goes into a roar of applause, and she kind of goes back to her reading and kind of walks away.
So that means she's level 4 or something?
She's level 5.
No wonder.
Yeah, let's get back to this. Okay, is everyone here before I go into...
No, I'm absent.
Roll call.
Roll call. Sorry, here?
Absent.
Emily is here.
Absent.
Navy is here. Drew is here.
Yes.
Okay, cool. As the round officially ends, you are back up to 1 hit point. You aren't paralyzed anymore, but definitely a little bit embarrassed. And you hear the Sundancer speak, and he says, "And that concludes the first mock battle, everyone. I know it's a little early, but I think we've already got our first group. Okay, so you four, please step up. I need a Gastonald, Talon, Darth, and Unit gestures you to the center of stage.
Alan's like attached herself to Unit's legs.
Where are we going? Over here.
Yeah, where's the stage? Is that here?
It is... No, so just center of the arena, I should say.
Okay. I'm standing on like little bones, and because I was zoomed right out, I actually thought there was something on my leg.
You've shown something interesting today. An overwhelming amount of preservation and tact. But you are definitely lacking in any real talent or star power. Ha 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 ha. And you hear the whole audience kind of laugh with him as well, kind of just following his laughter. And he says, I will give you the title of the Sans Talent, the talentless.
WTF.
Yeah, he says, a round of applause for the Sans Talent. And you hear the crowd cheer and laugh as you guys start to exit.
I cast a vicious mockery on the crowd.
I cast sword.
Talon, no. I'm not Talon, no. I mean, Talon, no too, but Unit, no.
You kind of see,
God damn it.
you go to roar, and you just, as mid-roar, you see that Dazed Doug is slowly moving to the exit. Like, just walked away.
Rar, but with a testy pop.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Rawr.
But you just copy whatever Darth just did.
Because apparently we're all intimidating and like doing roars, the unit would like to make a noise as well, which is mildly similar to like a robotic roar.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
Wow.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh
Bitches!
Just like a high screeching sound.
It's the first noise you've actually made, and we're all terrified.
Yeah.
Talon just shits herself.
I am in fact cheering, but it's just misconstrued.
You've really enjoyed this match, and you're just happy.
I do enjoy a good fight.
Yeah, you head out the stage. Yeah, you guys are you guys just gonna head out of here, or what's the plan? You're gonna talk to this lady? She seems to be wanting to speak to you guys. But yeah, what do you do as you head out of the arena and back in the lobby?
How do we feel about each other at this point? I'm asking the group.
I'm angry at everybody.
I'm super chill no matter what's going on. I just got to fight. I'm excited.
I think Gastonald's a bit of a douche nugget, but like props to Dareth for like destroying me with hellish rebuke. I'm impressed.
Thanks. I think Dareth is just feeling embarrassed, and also like everything that's been said about him is justified at this point.
Oh, what about Gastonald?
Look, my ego took a hit, but I feel like I, am sort of psychopathic. So like, I could. It's everybody else's fault. What is it? Sociopathic. What did I say? Psychopathic.
Delusional. You're delusional.
Delusional. My ego.
Narcissistic.
Yeah, like that misconjecture. My ego is this big, but the equipment is this big. Anyway, don't worry. Yeah. So I am like annoyed with everybody else, and I feel like because we've been tasked with our 4 label, like the 4 of us are like the bottom. I feel like they've underestimated us, and I'm ready to bounce back, fight back, boom, boom.
Ready to show them wrong.
Yeah, show them just how good I am at making caravans.
I guess you guys go through like what happened together, and as you kind of discuss and what your plan is next, you hear the half-orc go, "Oh, excuse me, but before you guys go, can you'll need this when the real rounds of the tourney begin." And she hands you a badge. It is the entry badge to participate in the tourney. It also works as a way to start in the guild.
What does it look like?
It's kind of like this. It's like a bronze badge with the emblem of the arena. So it's kind of like a donut shape circle in the center.
Love donuts.
Love donuts. And then it has kind of like sharp star-like jagged edges on the outside, and that kind of signifies the crater.
I do not like donuts with sharp, jagged edges.
Sharp jagged edges are sprinkled.
Yes, it looks like sprinkles. It looks like a sprinkly donut.
I take that back. I do like that.
Yeah, she says you'll need those to participate in the rest of the game. You can also now go to the guild, the questing guild, and start your questing too. So with all of that and the registering fee... Okay, so the four of you, are we paying together or separately today?
Just tap it on my ancient credit card.
Gastonal said they'd shout me.
Yeah. Together units shout.
Yeah, she goes, okay, well, together that comes to 1,000 gold. Yeah. Are you guys, did you want to like pay that now? You've got until the rest of the day.
Yeah, we're good for it, I promise. We'll pay by the end of the day.
What? Well, I mean, I can't. You guys have to pay at the end. Like those badges are fine, but they can be revoked. I mean, do you guys have the money? Are you short on cash? Obviously, one of you guys have like figured out a sponsor for the group, right? Does anyone have sponsorships before they went in here, or?
Yes.
Sponsor what?
Interesting.
How would you go about getting a sponsorship?
Well, look, I might know someone who could sponsor you if you were to do me a favor.
Ugh, this always a fucking cost.
What's the favor?
Look.
No, I will not.
She kind of looks to you guys, looks to you four kind of struggling heroes. She's like, okay, you guys mean well. Look, I need someone to check up on my little sis. I need someone to go over and see how she's doing at her cafe. If that's something that you can do, I'm sure she could help you out with the sponsorship deal.
Is there donuts at this cafe?
There's waffles.
Donut. Or waffles?
Yeah. There's this one guy that can make waffles. Yeah. He's great. He's great at his job. It's just that's all he can make, and it kind of gets a little bit old. Like day one it's like, oh, waffles, yes, amazing. All the waffles I want. And then, gets into day 18 and it's still waffles. Never any different flavors. It's just literally waffles. But yeah, do you guys want this quest?
The unit would like to know what a waffle is.
I guess we just have to do this because we have no money.
Mm.
We're gonna get like arrested if we just run away.
You won't get arrested. You just won't be able to participate in the tournament, and you'd have to wait another 5 years to be able to.
I'll do it.
Mm.
I mean, I want the tournament.
Yeah, my motivation is to prove myself, and like I've just had this humiliating defeat. So
Yeah,
I mean, I like baked goods.
baked goods.
Yes, I mean, let's do it.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Love it.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I mean, I would go myself, but 24/7 with the tourney just starting and all. So much paperwork. Well, no, don't even want to think about it. Her name is Arnie. She should be working at her coffee shop, Cafe LeBlanc. Let her know that her sister Ty would like to see her every now and then. Do that, and I'm sure she could hook you up with a decent sponsor.
Okay, great.
Yeah. She kind of pulls out a map and kind of points out a direction where to go. And yeah, you guys will head off to this cafe. Do you want to do this now or leave this?
might have to leave it.
If you don't mind. Yeah.
I'm going to just send you off to the next map just to give you a quick little sneak peek.
Oh, yes.
Dun.
Whoa. A jellyfish tub.
Yeah, something like that. Who knows?
It's pretty cool.
Very cool.
But yeah, next next session, we'll be doing a little quest of checking up on the little sister.
Right.
How did everyone go?
It's really cool.
We died, so yeah, great.
Yeah.
I had so many more cool things I wanted to do before I died. It's weird.
I did kind of forget that, like, because you guys are a few spellcasters, you guys do, like, huge damage in such a short amount of time. It's like, if, like, fighting one another, it's like, yeah, your health goes down quite a
Yeah.
lot. Very squishy.
I even felt very squishy with my very high health and my very high AC.
Yeah. You've got double of Gastonald and still.
And still died at the same time. What?
Yeah.
Say what?
What?
Ego riding high.
Yeah. Giving yourself compliments on things that, like, others would think was a bad thing. You're like, no, that's good. That's great.
That's great.
So
I
optimistic.
died at the same time as that Hulk medal.
Yeah.
Damn. It's strong.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. That was fun.
Thanks, Scoot.
Thanks, good for organizing. It was awesome.
Thank you very, 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 very much,
Look
Scott.
forward to doing this every 2 weeks. Woo.
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah!
It's fun online.
Yeah. It works really well.
It's fun being able to actually, like, move us around and do things.
Yeah. It's actually got, like, some sort of physical thing to look at. All right. We better head off there.
Yes. Well, everybody have a lovely night.
You
See
too.
you guys.
Yeah,
You
see
too,
you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.